Right now, some guy somewhere thinks he won just because he slept with her. But here's the reality. Controlling her body is temporary. It lasts a night, a moment. But controlling her mind, that lasts forever. Because once you get in her mind, you never leave. And that's the real game. The men who master this, they don't chase, they don't beg, they don't even need to convince. She just thinks about them, over and over, without even knowing why. This video isn't about manipulation, it's about control. Subtle, strategic, unmatched. So, if you want to control her mind, not just her body, stick with me. This is going to be the most dangerous, most valuable game you'll ever learn. Phase 1, the unpredictable presence. The first rule, stop being predictable. If she knows your next move, she stops thinking about you. But if she can't quite figure you out, she can't stop thinking. One day you're fully attentive. The next, you're distant. One day you're playful. The next, stoic. This contrast burns a permanent imprint in her mind, because the brain is addicted to patterns it can't solve. Don't be rude. Don't be erratic. Be unpredictable. Within control. If this is already hitting, like the video, comment "I control minds," and subscribe to the Calm Code. We're just getting started. Phase 2, mirror her desires, then withdraw. People fall for reflections of themselves. If she's ambitious, speak to that. If she's creative, align with that. But here's the catch. Once she feels deeply connected, you withdraw slightly, not completely, slightly. This creates cognitive dissonance. She's emotionally invested, but she feels your absence. It forces her to chase that connection again. That's control. That's power. Phase 3, emotional contrast. The human mind remembers emotions tied to contrast. If you're always fun, you become entertainment. If you're always serious, you become boring. But if you give her lightness, then depth, play, then purpose. She remembers you because you made her feel everything. Give her emotional variety, but stay composed. Because the composed man who brings contrast, that's unforgettable. Phase 4, the power of absence. Absence is psychological warfare. When you disappear after giving her emotional highs, she spirals. Why is he quiet? Why hasn't he texted? Was it me? That's the mental loop you want her in. And when you return better, sharper, more elevated. She thinks, he's evolving even without me. That hooks her mind permanently. Phase 5, intellectual stimulation. Sexual energy fades. Physical attraction declines. But stimulating her mind, that's timeless. Talk ideas, not gossip. Talk dreams, not drama. Challenge her opinions. Don't just agree. A man who sharpens her thinking leaves a bigger mark than a man who just sharpens his looks. Make her mind feel alive around you. That's the ultimate seduction. Phase 6, be mission first. Your mission comes first. Always, because the man she can't fully have is the man she wants most. If she senses you're easily distracted by her, she'll lose respect. But if you're always slightly unattainable, always focused on building, growing, winning, she crave your attention because she knows it's rare, and rare things are valuable. Phase 7, silence is psychological pressure. Silence forces her to think. Words can be ignored, but silence, it haunts when she pulls back. Don't ask questions, don't plead. Go silent. Make her confront the echo of your absence. She'll fill that void with curiosity, anxiety, and eventually, desire. Silence is a mirror. It makes her face her feelings. Phase 8, keep the frame always. The frame is your reality, the story she steps into. If your frame is solid, she submits to it. If your frame breaks, she walks away. Lead conversations. Set boundaries. Direct the energy. Never let her dictate your emotions. Because the man who keeps his frame controls the room and her mind. Bonus phase, memento mori energy. Always remind yourself you could lose her, you could lose anyone. That mindset keeps you detached, and detachment is power. She feels that she knows you want her, but you don't need her. That's intoxicating. Let's recap. 1. Be unpredictable. 2. Mirror, then withdraw. 3. Emotional contrast. 4. The power of absence. 5. Intellectual stimulation. 6. Mission first. 7. Silence is pressure. 8. Keep the frame. 9. Memento mori energy. Master these, and you won't just control her body. You'll live in her mind. Rent-free. Comment "I control minds" if you're applying this. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is the Calm Code. Stay dangerous. Stay detached. Stay in control.